Sadhguru, I want to know, Krishna was from Madura, so he was North Indian.
I thought Madurai is in South India.
Madura.
Oh,
So Krishna and others, Rama, Shiva, they're all portrayed as dark-skinned or blue in color. Why is this?
oh. This is a racial issue from India. So why not just Krishna, Rama, Shiva, all the super icons of India are all dark-hued or actually blue-skinned, blue in color. This is because this will need some explanation. Being of that region, genetically they would have been of whatever color everybody else was. If somebody is born with a blue skin, obviously it's not a healthy baby. Yes, usually when something is poisoned, it turns blue. When your blood gets poisoned, it turns blue in some ways. Blue is symbolic of, in physical body, of poison. But blue is not symbolic of poison in other dimensions of life. In the sense, I'm trying to abridge the answer because this will need an elaborate explanation, otherwise it doesn't make sense to you. You have heard that different chakras in the body have different colors attached to it. You heard of something like this? I'm afraid of saying these things because there are lots of people who have no control over their vision who will start seeing colors flashing all over the place. So I normally don't speak of these things, but now this question has been asked. Anyway, you have anyway seen calendar images across the world, not just in India. If they show a saint or a sage, let's say in this culture if they show Jesus or Mother Mary, there is a white halo. You've seen in India any sage or saint means there is a white halo. Because your aura, the field of light and energy around your system can vary from pure white to pitch black aura, depending upon how your energies are. If you just look at someone's aura, you know their karmic content, you know their health situation, you know their psychological condition, you know to some extent their past, present and future. Because in a way, it is indicative. It is like a doctor checks your temperature, your heartbeat and the way you're breathing and says he knows many things about you. Yes? Just checks up a few things, asks you to open your mouth, looks at this and that and then he says this. Diagnosis. Similarly, looking at one's aura, you can diagnose many aspects because it's indicative, it's all written out in a certain way. If one has pure white aura, he is considered a pure being. If one has pitch black aura, he is also very powerful but in a negative way. In between there are a million hues. So if someone has reached a peak of enlightenment and still they're physically very active, why I'm saying this is, to put it technically, it's not just this, but to put it in a simplistic way, do not make conclusions about this. One fundamental dimension of enlightenment means you're aware that the body that you carry is not you, it's just a piece of the planet. The mind that you carry is not you, it is just what you have acquired through your exposure to life. If experientially you're conscious of these two things, that I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, in a way you're enlightened. But if it becomes an experiential reality that you are not the body, you are not the mind, next time you get up and walk, you might forget to take your body or your mind. No, don't laugh. Your phone right now, it is more than your mind. It is the smartest thing you have. Isn't it true with many people, the smartest thing about them is their phone? Sometimes, though you carry it like it's your soul, because it's an iPhone, you know. It's not just a phone, it's I. But sometimes it has happened that you forgot your phone and went away. So, this is because no matter what you can call it iPhone, you can call it me phone, you can call it whatever you want, still your phone is not you. Though it is only through your phone today you can experience the world. Yes? Even within the home, if you want to communicate to anybody, it is through the phone. So if you lose your phone, you lose your family, you lose your work, you lose your intelligence, you lose everything. In spite of that, there are moments when you forgot where the phone is. So just like that, if your experience of body and mind becomes like this, that it is almost a separate thing that you carry with you, one day it may so happen you forgot and walked away. So, because of this, once people come to such an experience, they generally lower their activity. They will not move all around the place. They will stick to one place. They will not go here, there, traveling, jumping. No, they will keep themselves rooted to one place because they don't want to lose their body. To hold on to your body, after knowing that it's not you, not just intellectually knowing, experientially it's not you. Every time you get up, as you gather your clothes, you will have to gather your body and get up. When that is your condition, being in a lot of activity could become a little, dicey for you. You could somewhere lose it accidentally. Carrying your mind like this, you could lose it somewhere. So, normally, beings who reach a certain level of liberation within themselves, they will become less and less active. This is why you see yogis sitting like this for years on end, because they don't want to move anymore. Right now, it's loose inside the body. They don't want to move, they're enjoying that. They don't want to go anywhere. There's no need to go anywhere because the world comes to you, there's no need to go anywhere. So, if there is a sage or a saint or whatever, someone who's realized something, then he has a pure white aura. But if he has mastery over his physical structure and he's enlightened, but he's capable of activity, then his aura will turn into electric blue. So, all those beings, you will see if they show you, let us say one Valmiki sitting there, they will show you with a white aura. If they show you Rama, Krishna, Shiva, they'll show you with a blue aura. Because these are active beings. They are fully realized, but they're active. So their aura has become electric blue. To represent this, the artists made their skin blue. In the picturization, they made them blue beings. The moment they are blue, culturally it was understood that this is a realized being but knows all the tricks of the body, so he is able to be active. He's understood the mechanics of the physical form and he is able to hold it well, so he is capable of acting. He's capable of being active in the world too, which is a double credit in the sense, you are in a blissful state, but you cannot act. If you act, you may lose it. Now you're blissed out, but still you can go about doing anything, no problem. Where Gautama, the Buddha, goes to the extent of saying, I don't want to go to heaven, I want to go to hell. Because you say everybody's suffering in hell, so let me go there and do something. What will I do in heaven? He is saying this because he is fully in control of his situation. Wherever you send me, I will be anyway blissed out. So let me go to hell and do something. You should do that. Otherwise you'll miss all your friends. You don't have any sage friends who went to heaven. So, the blue body comes from this just to indicate enlightened but still capable of enormous activity. So much activity, they even had to go into battles in their life, but they remained above that. This is the fundamental quality of their life. They were put through all kinds of things. Every kind of struggle that a man can have in his life happened in these people's lives, extreme situations. In spite of that, they never lost their blissfulness, they never lost their balance, they stayed above it because they are above it. And that is the main reason why they have become worshipful or worthy of worship, not because of the things they did. They didn't do much, or they did a lot, but lot of havoc. Their missions in life remain unfulfilled, but still they are worthy of worship because they stayed above the struggle. They were in the struggle, participating, involved in the struggles of life, but still above it in terms of experience. So they were blue-bodied. It's not a racial issue, it's not a genetic issue, it is not some other issue. It is artists trying to depict them as electric blue aura. The skin became blue.